Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with another competitive Pokemon Sun and Moon showcase video. This time we're going to be showcasing Vikavolt. Now before we get into the video, I just want to say if you missed any of my previous showcases, there's a playlist, the link is down below in the description. I encourage you to go ahead and check that out. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, both are linked down below. Stay up to date and to know when I am streaming. I will be streaming today, and those are the best places to, obviously if you follow me on Twitch, you can know when I'm streaming since you'll get an email, or like me, you'll get the phone message right on your phone. Okay, anyway, great explanation. Oof, persuaded. Ooh, you can't even leave, can you? But, Vikavolt, honestly love this mon in-game, and I really wanted to use it. I was using it in OU to a lot of success, but I figured since I haven't really shown UU on the channel at all, at least Pokebank UU, I've kind of stayed away from the tier, and the reason being is, I feel like Jam that man giving this long explanation before the video, but the reason I haven't played through UU is because there's so many monsters down there, man. UU's just messed up because the tiers are based on usage, so everybody wants to use a new Pokemon, and then you got monsters like Kyurem Black down here, you got Gengar down here. Gengar is not bad. All the boy does now is absorb Toxic Spikes for me, which I can appreciate. Obviously, it can't switch into ground and moves, but whatever, man. It wasn't switching into knockoff from Landorus anyway, and Excadrill had Mold Breaker, so I stayed away from UU just because there were so many threats down here, but I figured Vikavolt would really shine because there's so many threats down here, like Suicune, Gastrodon, a bunch of fat, bulky waters are down here. So I wanted to use Trick Room, and my boy Pika had made a new Trick Room team, which we both modified and called together. We added Vikavolt to it, we added Conkeldurr, but we have Life Orb, Offensive, Diancie, our Trick Room setter. Trick Room to us is hyper offense. It's straight up hyper offense. So the more Trick Room setters, the easier it is to win. We have Offensive Porygon 2 with Ice Beam and Hidden Power Fire. Originally it was Trick Room, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Hidden Power Fire, but I missed the lack of recovery on it, so I made it recover. Physically defensive Bronzong with pokeaimMD, which means that when I set up Trick Room, I also get up an accuracy boost, which makes Hypnosis, I believe, 80% accurate, either 80 or 88% accurate. It's one of those. I believe it's 80% accurate. We'll see it when we're playing, but I'm pretty sure it's 80%. And Max Defense lets me take on knockoffs. Offensive Slowbro, I might change the set as we keep going. Ice Beam, Surf, Psychic. Maybe I'll miss Fire Blast because Slowbro, regular Scissor is down here for some reason. But, well, then they did separate him. And Zard Y is down here. Like, what is going on? That mon just wins. That mon just wins. Diancie eats a hit, though, and knocks out a Power Gem. Vikavolt, we're using offensive Roost. Roost helps me take on those bulky waters. And Bug Buzz HP Ice Thunderbolt is all I need. And then we have Flame Orb, Guts Machamp with Hammer Arm, Ice Punch, Knockoff. Originally, I had Thunder Punch here, but I made it Mach Punch just because, even though we're running Trick Room, I missed having that bit of priority. So, we're on a new account. Like I said, I don't have any UU points on any of my accounts. This one has about 5 or 6 games that I played last night in call. So, we're going to be using this as an opportunity to ladder up, and what better way to ladder up than with an offensive Trick Room team. Though I guess Spikes could also work, but I had a lot of fun with Vikavolt. That boy puts in so much work, and I'm just going to throw it out there. He does so much damage with Thunderbolt too. I love it. And I had played a game versus a Scizor that went for Swords Dance. Swords Dance plus 2 Life Orb Bullet Punch. It did 25% to me. I don't know what the hell his EV Spray was, or if he even had EVs. But look at these monsters. My favorite Pokemon. Big Black Kyurem. Like, why are you down here? Anyway, I think I just want to start punching holes through his team. And I feel like Conkeldurr, even though he's going to lead off a Fortress, and Hazard are going to be annoying, Vikavolt destroys him with Rocks Up, and I really want to get rid of Fortress's item. And this also helps me out if he leads off with something like Cobalion or Suicune. Unfortunately, he leads off with Raichu, which is not what I wanted. If he wants to Volt Switch, he can. I go right into Bronzong, and then he'll probably just bring out the Arcanine, but I do have Slowbro and Diancie as responses, so I'm okay versus that. This is not the lead I expected. I expected this to be like a more offensive team. Maybe it's balanced. Maybe it's defensive Arcanine, which makes it a little bit harder to deal with. I don't see a Life Orb on that thing. I don't know if that's Specs damage off the top of my head. Might be. It seems like a low roll for Specs. Arcanine comes out. Intimidate is going to come out. I don't want to go hard into Slowbro. I feel like Diancie is the better play, because Diancie eats a hit. Whereas Slowbro would be 2 killed by Wild Charge. And Dancy obviously resists the Flare Blitz, can take any attack Arcanine wants to go for. So we'll set up a Trick Room right now, which will let me bring out my Vikavolt, and I can just start clicking Thunderbolt. I can just start clicking buttons. He actually goes out to Suicune, so this is amazing for Vikavolt right now. We'll go hard into it. If he burns me, it'll be unfortunate, but I'll just start clicking buttons. I honestly will. It's time. Throws off a Toxic. What just happened? Toxic. He doesn't have a good resistance outside of Kieran Black, but I'd rather Thunderbolt just in case he decides to be crazy and stay in. I don't want to predict Kieran Black and have him stay in where this huge giant threat that is Suicune can come out. So I'd much rather Thunderbolt and 2 KO everything on his team outside of Kieran Black. Like, yeah, he goes Arcanine. Like, if I Bug Buzz there. That boy took 76%. Calm down. Calm down. That Suicune's a threat, though. That's why we have Guts Machamp. I'll just hit him up with another Thunderbolt. I don't even care if he goes Kieran Black. Kieran Black is an opportunity to get up rocks. Plus, it's chip damage related. Look at that. 33%. Calm down, dude. I'm not sure if he'll go for Ice Beam or what he'll actually go for right here. I don't know if he'd Earth Power because obviously Terravolt goes through Levitate, so he can hit me with that. But if he wants to Ice Beam, I'm going to go Bronzong. See if I can get up my rocks again. This is the only mon that really comes in on. Yeah, there's a Bronzong. Life Orb. He could have Earth Power. He might just go for Earth Power here. I don't have the Porygon on the switch. As he goes Raichu. So this gives me an opportunity to set up my Trick Room one more time. I also have HP Fire for Fortress. I eat a Focus Blast as well. I kind of hope he goes Fortress because that's one of the things that can actually take a hit from me. And I can, like from Bronzong, and I can just start getting up rocks. I need rocks up. Everything dies to Thunderbolt if I get up rocks. So Vikavolt already punching holes through my opponent's team. Unfortunately, I don't have Thunderbolt, so his Arcanine could actually come in and recover if it wants to. Goes Cobalion though. Not the worst for me because he doesn't have a good Slowbro switching. In fact, Cobalion allows me to click Psychic. So we'll definitely switch directly into Slowbro right now. I get to click Psychic because it hits Suicune as well as Cobalion as well as Kieran Black. So what I kind of want to do is predict him to double out into, I guess, Suicune right here. Because he's Toxic, I don't think he's Calm Mind. And I want my rocks up. I really, really, really want my rocks up versus his team. And plus I can go for Hypnosis versus Fortress if I need to. So I don't expect him to stay in. Goes out to Suicune. There it is. Again, as I said, I want my rocks up. And I have one more turn of Trick Room. So these rocks, I'm tired of him switching around for free. I can actually click Bug Buzz. Or Thunder. Actually, I can even click Thunderbolt again. There's no reason to click Bug Buzz. So Fortress is going to come out. This gives me multiple opportunities to hit Hypnosis. And I can go for the Z Hypnosis later. So we're going to go for one here. It's a Blind Hypnosis. It's a Bronzong though. You already know Bronzong hits Blind Hypnosis all the time. Shout out to VGC. And we can just go for a Z Trick Room. If he does wake up, it makes my Hypnosis more accurate. Nice Z Trick Room. My accuracy is here. Ah, clean. Okay, so I am slower than him, and Vikavolt is unfortunately faster, but Fortress is slower, huh? I'm just gonna boom. I wanna break his sturdy. Fortress is slower. Ooh. Unfortunately, he is guaranteed to wake up next turn. He's probably running min speed, so I would love to go Vikavolt, but I'm going to go Fortress and hope he's physically defensive, or that I scare him out with the chance of Fire Blast. This is why I would love to have Fire Blast on this thing. He is physically defensive, but I don't knock him out. He's going to be able to spin right here. Yep. But we do prevent my opponents from at least setting up hazards, and I can go right for the Life Orb Psychic. It will be able to knock him out based on that Surf damage. It also hits Suicune again upon switching. So Fortress is gone. Unfortunately, I lose my rocks, and the rocks would have been huge versus the Kieran Black and everything, but I'm still not in the worst of positions. Especially because he can't switch in too well to this. Yeah. Right out the Suicune he goes. That boy eats that attack up. Good lord. Oh my god, I actually ate. I don't want my Guts Conkeldurr, which wins the game in the late game, to be poisoned. I'll just go right back out into Vikavolt, because then I get a kill with Thunderbolt. Doubles back out into Cobalion. Ooh, wait, I resist every attack you can go for. What are you going to do for her? I'm not going to risk a random Stone Edge, though. I'll go out to Slowbro and just get out my Trick Room. I think he was scouting for Grass Knot, which makes sense. Cheeseburger, I actually like that place. And unfortunately, my opponent has Volt Switch. That means he's going to start Volt Switching around on me, and I can't do anything about it. I have no idea what type of Cobalion this is. I honestly have no idea. But the table has almost been set. Like, everything's almost ready for Conkeldurr just to win with Trick Room. Vikavolt, we can cure him Black for Mach Punch, so I don't care about Trick Room. Arcanine, if it was physically offensive, isn't weakened. Just go. Raichu, what are you thinking about, buddy? There you go. You got it. I don't want to sack Vikavolt. I really don't. I feel like it's necessary to knock out Suicune. I don't want to underestimate Suicune. He could definitely Thunderbolt here. That's the issue. We'll go Diancie. I think Diancie is the most expendable member on the team. Plus, it gives me the opportunity to potentially get up my Trick Room again versus him, depending on what moves he goes for. Like, if he goes Conkeldurr and he knocks me out with Earth Power, I believe the 10% is enough for Mach Punch to knock him out. And he can't take a hit. I just need my Guts to be activated. There's a Kyurem Black. We're going to attempt to Trick Room up here, as Ice Beam is able to knock me out. However, like I said, I could go Porygon here, but I really believe that Adamant Mach Punch does 4. Okay, now I know Kyurem Black is bulky. We're going for it though. I have Porygon, which is going to be my savior with the Trick Room. Hard Arcanine. That should be, even if it's offensive, it should be 2 KO'd after Gut. It's close. That's close. That's way too close for comfort. We'll just go Slowbro here and get up our Trick Room. But now I have my Guts activated, so nothing's taking attacks now. I don't know if he's going to go Kyurem Black. I feel like he'll just recover here. Yeah, with Morning Sun, yep. But now the Trick Room's up. My Guts are activated. And I do not care. So, now we're in an amazing position. Fortress comes out, which I can just knock out with the Surf. I could also go for Psychic here, but now I'm less convinced that Psychic knocks it out. So I'll just knock him out with Surf. Let me get this kill. Let me get my first kill, please. There we go. So no Fortress sack, which means more turns to Trick Room for me. I believe I knock out Kyurem Black at the percentage it's at. Suicune's going to come out. All I see is an opportunity to get a kill with Vikavolt. I don't want Conkeldurr being weakened. So I believe that's an opportunity to get a kill with Vikavolt if he goes for the Toxic. Very smart play on my opponent's part going for Scald. Because I do go down. Oh, not nice. So what do you go Kyurem Black here? He shouldn't stay in. I'm going to go for Roost. You definitely should not stay in with your Suicune. This is your way of winning the game. And because I have one more turn of Trick Room, I'm going to Roost up here. Because I can afford to. I expect him to switch. He should switch. Because of that one turn of Trick Room, he should switch. And yeah, I'll be taking more damage from Poison, but at least my Vikavolt can still do something in this game. Goes Arcanine. That's a nice Roost. I kind of just want a Thunderbolt to weaken this monster. I really do. To put it just in Mach Punch Rage, I think I'll just go for it. Because I do live in Extreme Speed. Ooh, that did so much damage. God. 81%. What? Where was that roll earlier? I need my Trick Room up. So I expect him to recover up if he wants to, or go hard into Suicune. I had to do this right now though because I couldn't let my opponent go out to Raichu and win. So I think the game is still set for me to win. I believe it is still set for me to win. We have to go Conkeldurr here. We have my Guts, and I can just click Knock Off. Arcanine is low enough to not want to come in. Goes for Toxic, so he loses a turn of damage that he could have gotten off. And we can just click Knock Off now. Get rid of the Suicune's recovery. Goes Arcanine, but that is definitely going to die to this Knock Off. I still knock out Raichu with Knock Off. I still knock out Conkeldurr with Guts boosted Hammer Arm. And I still knock out Kyurem Black. So, we're not in the worst of the positions at all. I don't know if he's rest on this Suicune, though. I'm going to get rid of his item. I don't want him to have his item. If I want to win again with Conkeldurr, his item needs to be gone. That did so much, despite like the -1. Or, with the -1 it still does so much, and Guts is so much better now with Flame Orb because of the fact that Burn does less damage. So we'll go Slowbro here. If he doubles out, good play. Raichu, very smart play on my opponent's part. I feel like I need to try and take this. I'm gonna see if I can tank it. Like, I can't go Porygon because he'll just Volt Switch out into Cobalion. Actually, yeah, I'll make the play. I'll make the play anyway. Porygon's still the best play. If he Thunderbolts me, I think I just lose, depending on how much it does. We gotta go Porygon. What? Come on! Okay, fine. It worked out. I lived. It worked out, I lived. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I lived this. What are you showing me, Showdown? Calm down, buddy. And we'll hit him up with the Porygon here just in case he doubles out. I need recovery. I would love to go hard into Conkeldurr, but I can't. Also, I think did I get the special attack boost or the attack raise versus Clear Black? I don't remember. Unfortunately. Eat that up. Now, if he wants to recover here, he can. I can always trick him up on this thing, though. So this is tough for him. I can always trick him up versus him. Double Fusion Bolts and unfortunately crits me. That's a little annoying. I need HP. Cobalion comes out. We're gonna go Bro here. Even if he Volt Switches, I get a little bit of recovery. If he goes for close combat, I'm doubling right back out into Porygon. This first game is so long, man. Holy crap. It's just, if he didn't have Fortress as a spinner, I got a Brox and all these Mons just went down. It's the Raichu that's a threat too, because our team doesn't have a ground type. He actually made a new one with Torterra. Yeah. Eating it up! Yum. My dimensions! We'll go right back out into Porygon. If he close combat's very solid play on my opponent's part, but I still can do the regenerator thing. All I need to do is just click Hammer Arm, and I win. Trick him up means I win. We're doubling back. The thing is, I can't even sack Slowbro because, oh, then again, if he does close combat here, predicting Porygon, and I went for Surf and knock him out, then I win because I only needed that for that Mon. Yeah, we got him. And we got a special attack raise too. Oh, we're inside. I'm inside. Clean. We take those. I am definitely inside with this Mon. I'm here. I am now. You should fear Thunderbolt as well. I think you would go Raichu or Heart Weaken, I guess works too. I unfortunately need to let him Toxic me, so I'm gonna go for the Trick Room here. Actually, no. You do not need to Toxic me. You can Toxic Slowbro. You better, this cancel button better work. You can Toxic Slowbro. I don't care if that boy on timer. That boy has Regenerator. Switch. Let me switch. It says Slowbro will switch in, replacing Porygon 2. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because last time it said that too. I mean, it worked out for me, so we're good. Are you sure Slowbro will switch in, though? Are you positive? Okay, Slowbro switched in. He was positive. Yeah, but now he doesn't switch in too well to this. Trick Room! I'm gonna put Grass Knot over Ice Beam, but Ice Beam is so good versus Dragons. Maybe Grass Knot's better. Because this is my initial switching. I'll try Grass Knot for next game. Because this first game is 20 minutes long already. That's crazy, man. This might be a long showcase. I don't know. Okay. So my rooms are up. The rooms are here. I have 4 turns left. I don't want to stay in because I don't want to die. I'm going to go hard Conkeldurr and just start clicking Hammer Arm. Assuming you tank this hit. Oh, come on. All that for nothing because of that crit. It actually depends on what he sacks here, but come on. I needed just 2 attacks with Conqueror just to win. And now he's just going to sack Huron Black. And I lose to Suicune. No! He stayed in with... He choked away the game! He choked away his Suicune! And I miss Hammer Arm! He actually just choked away his Suicune. If I killed Suicune, Porygon could stall out everything. Close combat wasn't killing me. I forget the special attack raise. I knock it out with HP fires and defense drops. Come on, dude. Not only does he choke away his Suicune, but he crit me before that. At least if he didn't crit me, I got 2 opportunities to do that. Come on, man. Choke away your Suicune again. Why, man? Based on knockoff damage at -1. I choke it away again. I dare you. Alright, so we gotta trick him up here one more time, obviously. And I believe we live poison, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. So, oh, I threw away my trick room right there, so it doesn't make a difference now. When did I go? What the hell? Oh, they didn't return to normal. That's fine, that's fine. I'll just go back and forth on the Toxics. Actually, I think I had to make that play because I couldn't attack him, and I couldn't go back at the Porygon. Yeah, I couldn't attack him. If I attacked him, I lost. So we're gonna double back and forth between Slowbro and this, and just get some recovery back. If I have any chance of winning, it's this. I'm out of Trick Rooms though, so but I need him to burn me. I don't know if he's gonna double Toxic, but oh, come on, burn me with your Scald, you horse. I'll just recover here, man. Toxic can also miss. I have like 1 shot to win this. Doubles out to Raichu, so okay, so I'm still in the game. I'm still in the game. I have enough Trick Room turns. Yeah, I couldn't attack him with Slower there, because if I wanted to win, yeah, my Trick Room was the best play. I went with my gut, and it still was the best play, I think. So I knock out Huron Black after a Life Orb hit. Raichu is walled by Porygon. This would be so much easier if I had Thunderbolt. I think I just won if I did. I don't know if he's Assault Vest Cobalion. I feel like he is. I'm sorry guys that this first game is so long. I really am. And it's funny because we were making fun of Jambat yesterday. Chris was like, I would have just uploaded that. That was live. That's it. Hey, get the hell out of here. Don't come back. Don't come back. Also, don't give me this anticlimactic, like, ending. What is this crap? Get back, Cheeseburger. You ain't done taking my order. I ain't done ordering. How much does Psychic do? 30% to Suicune, man. Not enough. Definitely not enough. Yeah, we put Grass Knot out. We're gonna try Grass Knot. I need Psychic because opposing Conqueror just destroys my team. Cheeseburger, what you doing, bro? I want a semi-serious burger. I want a semi-serious burger with extra lettuce. Doubled out to Raichu in Lola form. I mean, it's still giving me... Man, how much does Surf even do to this monster? This is where I literally won the game if I kept my rocks up. That boy has gifts for death. I mean, he's still giving me just recovery, if anything, but... Come on. I don't even know why I bothered opening up the calc. I need a special attack raise, man. That's fine, that's fine. That did nothing. That's absolutely fine. He didn't do no types of damage. Don't paralyze me, though. That's all I asked for. That boy getting, he's getting impatient. I can respect that. Oh, crap, man. Everything's going against me now. I think... Okay. So I tried, guys. I really did try that game. My opponent decided to choke away a Suicune, which meant that I Trick Roomed up and I won with Porygon plus Slowbro. Or he decided to crit my Conkeldurr, but then, you know, I got the pair full pair. So I really did try that game, guys. I tried to fight back as much as I could. What is this fat? Hey, Hardbody, what's up, buddy? Unfortunately, he has a Fortress, too. Man, what the hell do you have for well-played Conkeldurr? I'm leading off with it. Pick-a-ma-go! Well, that's just nice and free rocks for, free. That's just rocks for bronze. I'm actually really scared of Reuniclus. Thankfully, Vikavolt is so nice versus him if I can get rid of Blissey, which I hope he just throws away. I'm so sorry about that first game, guys. I really tried to play it back, and I think I had it if I hit the Hammer Arm versus Suicune, because then all I had to do was just attack and press buttons with Porygon. Oh, he's trying to poison me. That's cool. I'm gonna get on my Trick Room on the turn he poisons me. I mean, I'll Stealth Rock, excuse me, on the turn he poisons me. And we'll just go for Z Trick Room because I want to be able to Hypnosis that Fortress. So that's cool that he's running Soak. Soak is definitely good. And the great part is, he's still slower than me. Like, I only went later than him because I set up Trick Room, so Trick Room's minus priority. But the great part is, if he Baton Passes or goes for any other play, that boy is slow as hell. That boy is slow. So you can soak me all you want, buddy. And I'm going hard Conkeldurr and I'm pressing buttons. I am pressing buttons now. I get my Flame Orb. That boy cannot burn any turns of sleep. I am pressing buttons. There's a threat, but thankfully I have Vikavolt in the back. Ooh, more buttons to be pressed. You're gonna cash this gut. I think Persian, if it's defensive, can eat this, but otherwise I don't think it eats this. This is Guts boosted. I just want him to sack Blissey, man. If he sacks Blissey, I just win with Vikavolt. Can you hit the Hammer Arm, please? That's very disappointing in the last game. Hard body. Boy took no types of damage. I think he even takes the Guts boosted attack, and I need this to take on Blissey. Huh, unfortunate. Actually. Let's calc this. That's obviously defensive. Conkeldurr. Choice Band, no. Flame Orb, sure. I mean, that's obviously defensive damage. You don't take that much damage and live every hit. Okay, let me give this guy one. Let me give myself Guts. Oh, that was just a low roll. Get the hell out of my sight. I'm also, well, actually, I'm lower than it. Nice. So we get rid of Reuniclus early on. Amazing. That's really annoying for Trick Room. Yeah, that was just a really low roll. I got the lowest possible roll on Hammer Arm, so Knockoff knocks it out, yeah. He still can't deal with this mon. What is your answer, Goodra? No, don't forfeit. I want Vikavolt to come out and do something. Whatever. Vikavolt had its opportunity there, and my opponent decides to not sack the Blissey. This guy has Frostlast lead, which is disgusting for me to play versus. Dancy is good in this. That's very scary. This kills everything. I'm gonna leave with this and prevent him from. If he wants to taunt me, that's fine. I'll just 2-hit KO him with the. I'll go for Moonblast here. I don't know if he's gonna taunt immediately, but if he does, that limits him on his spike. So if he wants to spike first and then taunt, or if he just wants to switch out, all of those are good. All of the above. Goes for Will-O-Wisp. Well, this is gonna do a ton. Ooh. Okay, so I went for that first because I thought I could kill him with another move and not get it disabled. But we'll Trick Room up here if that's possible. Which makes me scared because that Mon is alive. But I need my Trick Room up. And there's a taunt. Great. Had he not disabled that, I would have just went right for this. But I need. Whatever. Die. What are you switching? Hard Cobalion. Okay, I see you. Take some damage, bro. Take some damage for Vikavolt. That's all the damage I need for Vikavolt. I'll go Bronze on here because I can get up my Stealth Rock. If he wants to Volt Switch, he Volt Switches. I can't do much about that. I guess he could have taunt on his Cobalion, but I'm not scared because I have Slowbro in the back. So I'm gonna play off him not having taunt. Actually, because he has stuff. No, he doesn't have taunt. He doesn't. He definitely doesn't. I'm just gonna Z-Trick him here. To raise my accuracy so I can go for Hypnosis later versus Frostlass and also get up my rocks. And just start pressing buttons with Vikavolt. I need to. It's not like Gator, I'm gonna just start clicking buttons. I don't think he has taunt. I think he has dual stab Volt Switch. I really do. And I want the accuracy from pokeaimMD so I can Hypnosis like something like Victini, which is a monster versus me. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so we'll get up our rocks here. Next turn anyway. As he goes Serena. Which isn't too bad because it does allow me to Hypnosis this is his spinner. And then get up my rocks for his Mons in the back. Hey, we landed clean. Alright, so that's the first immediate turn. So he does have an opportunity to get a first turn wake right here. That's the like immediate turn burn you need to burn. So it does have the opportunity to get the wake right now. But I can get up my Stealth Rock, break a potential Focus Sash on Minior, and pretty much chip away at his entire team. That boy has nothing for rocks. And then Vikavolt is just going to start killing everything. I think Victini, I'm not sure if it dies. Goes hard Victini. Well, now it's going to die. So we'll just boom here. But basically now it's going to die to my Vikavolt's attack. And Vikavolt's going to come out. And I'm going to click Thunderbolt and something will die. Actually, I can afford to click Bug, but no, there's no point. I don't care if he goes Serena. Serena is going to die to Bug Buzz anyway. So I get to click Thunderbolt here, and Vikavolt gets to claim a kill. Alternatively, he could just sack his Frostlass, which I could see him doing, but nothing else will take a kill, or nothing else will take damage from this. And that's the chip damage I needed on Victini, so Vikavolt can kill it. So now Vikavolt actually kills everything. So Frostlass is gone. He can spin away his rocks if he wants to, or all he wants to. Because he U-turn, I think he might be banded. I think he might be banded on his Victini. Arac when it comes out. I'm potentially faster if he's running min speed. Thing is, I don't know if he's running min speed. What's the play? We're gonna scout. If he isn't running min speed, then I'm not. Because if he was running min speed, that was a bad play. Because I outspeed that. All right. Well, I definitely outspeeded with this, so I'm just gonna recover up. Unless you're running, you need a ton of speed to be able to outspeed me. I don't know if he's Assault Vest or not. That did a lot. I think that might. I don't even know if that's banded damage because I'm not defensive. All right, so he's running a ton of speed. That's good to know. I can set up Trick Room here, as he does not crit me. Nice. And all I gotta do is Ice Beam, I guess. Let him knock me out. And now we go out to Vikavolt, and again, buttons will be clicked. I will click Thunderbolt. I will kill everything. They call me Vikavolt. I am here. I am now. If he sacks Serena, then I win with Slowbro, so it's not a big deal. I'll click that Thunderbolt. I can see him sacking Serena, and I would have loved to predict it. God, that's so much. Calm down. I would love to be able to roost here if he doesn't get to rapid spin my rock. But he has the opportunity to wake up. But I really want to roost here because I can switch in and win late game. So I'm going to hope he doesn't get a first turn, absolute first turn wake. Also, if he doubles, nice. Oh, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. This is why Roost is clean. Boy, about to take 10 million types of damage right now. Go back to Serena, I dare you. Or take 90% on your Cobalion. I'm clean with that too. Nothing. Zero. Where's the damage? I did not see it. Where's my money? Where's the damage? That boy is in range of everything now. Arac when it comes out. Believe Bandit kills me. Do I think I have a choice? No. Slowbro eats a hit. I kind of want to sack the ante and go Slowbro, but I don't know. Let me calculate that was banded. Arachnid. Adamant +1. Porygon. Blank set. Okay, this is Porygon 2. Sorry. Liquidation. It definitely wasn't banded. Doesn't Vikavolt eat this then? $62 to $70. Yeah, I eat this. I win. Well, I don't win, but I eat this hit. I live this hit. Liquidate. Yeah, I live this hit. And he goes for least life, so I definitely live this hit. I think it was just a Assault Vest, but that doesn't matter. Get out of my sight. Get out. Get up out. Get up out. Get up out. I don't care. Get up out. Yeah, I live the non-banded attack anyway. We're trying to break my Slowbro. I wonder if he's gonna Bolt Strike here. Click Buzz. Why not? Hey! That boy's in range of Mach Punch now. What are you sacking? Serena? Oh, that's awesome. That's why I went for Bug Buzz too, just in case he actually went for that. So, Vikavolt putting in the finest of work. I can actually go Conkeldurr and pick up and win. Because he can't Shell Smash, he can't knock me out with Acrobatics 1 prior to not Mega Evolving, and I just click Mach Punch afterwards and win. So if you want to Shell Smash, you're going to take damage. You want to Acrobatics right away, you haven't lost your item. Boy just loses. Hey, Vikavolt put in some clean work this game though. That's what I like to see. Yeah, that doesn't matter if you have a... Yeah, this is why Mach Punch is actually very nice on this Mon. Because I've been in situations where I've lost the game because his Mons lived on 2%. Everything lived on 2%. And they can't break through my Slowbro anyway. Nice. Nice. Let's get another one. I'm happy about that game. I'm very happy about that game. I'm sad about how certain things went in the first game, which was an incredibly long game. Join, sync, slash timer on. Love how I do this before I can even see what my opponent has. Ooh, no electric answers. God, that lead Aerodactyl is actually annoying if he wants to lead off with it. Gengar is also annoying, but I have Porygon. I'm gonna lead off with Slowbro, just in case he leads off with Machamp. Yep. So I can take a knockoff. I'm praying he doesn't Dynamic Punch right away. He just hard switches into Blastoise, which is amazing because I'm going to hard switch into Vikavolt. And again, I'm just going to start clicking my Quiet Nature, Life Orb boosted, Thunderbolt. Show me your switch-ins. Where are they? I do not see them. Do you see them? I do not see them. I don't. Maybe I'm blind. Where are they? Huh? Yum. Alright, friend. Buttons will be clicked. I'm clicking the electric button. It's nice and yellow like the sun. Sun isn't yellow. That's not a switching, bro. Ooh, so crispy damage. Some crispy damage. And he's defensive as well. Catches Thunderbolt again. You still don't have a switching. I'll take my kill. Exchange speed don't kill me. I'm always defensive, man. So able to knock that out nice. And we get one more turn of Havoc. I don't know if Machamp has Bullet Punch, but I also don't think it knocks me out. Boy resists. And damage on Machamp is amazing for later. Ooh, that boy was Assault Vest too. Nice. Stone Edge. I still gotta go Slowbro here. I'm so weak to Blastoise, man. What I'm hoping he does, he just knocks off. Don't be disconnecting. I mean, you can disconnect, just don't come back. Vikavolt already did his job. Got rid of Arcanine, helps out Porygon again in the long run. If Porygon had Thunderbolt too, it would also have a good opportunity to win versus him. I'm thinking about making Vikavolt Specs. The Roost is helpful, but if I imagine I could just click Specs Thunderbolt, all his Mons would drop. He's obviously AV Machamp though, if you couldn't tell, based on the damage. But like, if I was able to click Specs Thunderbolt, dead, 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 dead. 2 KO'd. Right out losing Life Orb. Wopags, you're gonna leave, bro? I don't even know where we are on the ladder now. I'm 9-1. Yeah, this Cal really doesn't have any points yet. But again, I'm just laddering up, and you has so many gigantic threats. I'm so sad about that first game though. I managed to put myself in a position where I could win, then I miss and crit. I had to make that play too, and he sacked the Suicune. If I hit it, man, I would have been gone. Oh well, it's Pokemon. I don't play this game for years, expecting something like that to happen. I don't know why that guy left. Maybe he couldn't handle it. His Arcanine was gone. He was very, very sad. So this guy actually has a team that can. He has a Zard Y. That's not okay. I gotta leave Diancie because Zard Y destroys me. Why is that allowed down here? Diancie thankfully matches up very well versus his team. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be sacked right away. But I'm very, very worried. I'm very, very. He might be thinking I'm a fake, to be honest, because I'm so weak to Florges, man. Thank you, friend. You might think I'm fake because I'm on Click X friend and not Click X now. But I'm so weak to Florges, unfortunately. Me too. I'm hoping it's like Specs. Even that, yeah, I don't take a hit from anything. He has a Defogger as well. Leads off a Muck. It might seem odd, but I want to go hard Bronzong. Actually, no. If he knocks me off, that's better for me. I'm just going to Earth Power him and get damage off. I need super effective damage on this Muck. Yeah. I doubt he knocked off my Diancie, but that's a crit. So we take your crit for poison. I'll take that. So now, I already talked about how I'm weak to Zard, right? I think I just accepted the fact that I'm going to lose to it. I really want Rocks up, but that's not the play. He's probably just gonna Shadow Sneak if he has it. Let's say this is fodder. I'll go Conqueror. I'll risk that. I'm hoping he does have the Shadow Sneak and doesn't poison me. Don't poison me. Oh, come on. Now I'm gonna take more damage than I wanted to. So unfortunate for me. But I can safely click Ice Punch here. I think it hits everything on his team. Guts boosted Ice Punch should be able to knock out Muck. It also hits Florges for decent damage, I suppose. Boy took nothing. This threat, man. He can also protect here if he wants to, but I want to get rid of his item to help my Vikavolt beat him 1v1. And there's a protect. Sorry, I skipped turn. But I need to get rid of this guy's item. Terra would do a ton, regardless of resistances, but I want his item gone so Vikavolt can potentially win late game. It has a good chance to. I think anyway. Muck being weakened is amazing. I wish he didn't poison me. I would have been a little bit healthier. But that's okay. It's just the fact that he has Protect Florges. Ugh. Nothing on his team wants to come in and knock off anyway. I'm so weak to Zard too. I played my Diancie pretty crap like early on, but Muck forces me to play a certain way. Like I could have went out to Bronzong maybe on the Poison Jab because it only takes 39% from knockoff because you don't knock off the objects and I'm physically defensive. Yeah, I need his item gone. I hope he goes for Wish. Nice. Alright, so we still have an opportunity to use that Mon. We can go route to Bronzong on his attack. Kind of wish I had Heavy Slam, but I don't think Florges is used enough for me to. It's like just like worth using on my slot. You get me? So what I want to do here is go right for Z Chirk Room. I need my accuracy boost, that way I can put Decidueye to sleep. Or anything to sleep, really. And I really want Rocks up as well. If he doesn't go hard into Decidueye, I'm good. Goes Muck, which isn't the worst for me. That boy's going to be put to sleep as well. Right to sleep. Good night. Please hit. It's like hitting a Hydro Pump. You already know how that goes for me. It's like hitting a Hydro Pump, please. Whether it be on this or on The Decidueye would be amazing. Nice. So, managed to hit the Muck. Beautiful. Hard Conkeldurr there I go, and I'm just gonna start clicking Hammer Arm. Honestly, just gonna start clicking Hammer Arm. I really, really, really wish he didn't poison me. Goes Florges though, so it's gonna take a huge hit. Boy, about to take a huge hit. There you go. How much did Ice Punch do? 41%. I think Vikavolt eats the hit. I feel like he'll Wish here, and I want to go for Ice Punch to knock him out. Even if Moonblast, I'm going for Ice Punch. Because I have Bronzong extremely healthy, so he might go for Wish, predicting my Bronzong. Yeah, it goes right for the Moonblast. However, now I can go out to Vikavolt and just knock him out with Thunderbolt. So I'm probably going to have to go off a Flamethrower or Fire Blast Miss, or him being an Acrobatic Charizard. Just a regular Acrobatic Charizard, that'd be nice too. But Thunderbolt definitely knocks out Florges. This is modest Vikavolt. I eat one Moonblast. I hope he doesn't get a special attack drop. If anything, Wish, him going for Wish would be amazing for me. I lost my hardest hitter though, which helped me out with Weavile with Mach Punch. But I'm hoping that Porygon can come through. Porygon can also stall his team a bit. He can't Spirit Shackle it either. So I'm looking for his counters. I'm really tempted to click Bug Buzz predicting the Decidueye, but I'm pretty sure it's Spadef Defog anyway. So it's going to eat up the hit. But I can get up my rocks later. And keep Florges low. Main reason I also didn't boom with Bronzong is because it eats a hit from Necrozma. It eats a hit from... Oh my god, calm down, bro. It eats the hit from Weavile if I need to. So I'll just Thunderbolt again. Get rid of that. Went for rocks, so if he wants to defog, he'll get rid of his own rocks from me. And now I'm going to start picking my fodder versus a Charizard. Weavile does not knock me out, so I can knock that thing out as well. Muck is asleep, so he can't throw me with that. And Florges is in range of my Surf from Slowbro after rocks. So I think I'm okay, especially if he goes Decidueye here. If he goes Zard here, I lose him on. But then I get to go Porygon. Bars. Where you at? I have to let Florges recover too. It's going to be annoying, but I think I'm going to have to hit a Xeognosis later. I think he has to go Zard though. If he goes Weavile, I'm staying in. Helps out Slowbro in the long run. Especially because Muck is asleep. I would love if he goes Muck too. Because I could 2 KO that thing. Again, it's just helping out my Slowbro in the long run. Even my Porygon. What you thinking about Captain Roll? This live is so long. Goes to Decidueye, so if he wants to go for Spirit Shackle or Defog, that's fine. Yeah, he just set up rocks to defog them away. So again, helping me out right here. Doing so much damage. I guess he can Roost, but I can also stall him out by going for Roost of my own. So I kind of think he might just go for the... I get a Brox later, so I don't care if the Decidueye dies, is what I'm trying to say. But... What I'm kind of hoping he wants to do is just sack this to go for Spirit Shackle. Because then he can't defog away my rocks. Obviously Zard is going to come in and healthy and full and be like, hello, I'm Zard Y, I'm going to kill your team. But... Bug Buzz also has a chance to get Spadef drops. And I'll eat up any attack he wants to go for with any Mon, so. If he wants to U-turn out into Zard, if he risks that and I click Thunderbolt, that'd be amazing. That'd be just a power play of the week for me. Power play of the week. Where's my Spadef drop? Spadef Decidueye, man. I'm still going to do the exact same thing to him. No, he's eating. I have stalled him out a few roosts though, so we'll roost up on our own. He didn't know about this, and Vikavolt has good defenses. I kind of want to click Thunderbolt here just in case he wants to risk the Zard. I feel like he's going to Spirit Shackle, but if he does risk the Zard, it would be now. It'd be right now that you risk Zard. And he has Toxic. No! Probably the bane of my existence. I thought he had, then his last move is Spirit Shackle. And that 1v1's my team. Crap, man. I didn't realize he had Toxic. I thought he had U-turn or Baton Pass or something like that. What I'm gonna have to do is... I can't even Z-Hypnosis this guy. Yeah. That's unfortunate. If he didn't have Toxic, man. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I don't think I can win this game. Just because this thing has Toxic. If Conqueror didn't get poisoned, I would have had my Hammer Arm on, but I can just knock him off. But obviously, you saw what happened. So if I go to Porygon, I'll get an attack raise. I think the play is trick him up, get up rocks and boom, and then pray that Porygon freezes him. I'm so serious. I think that's my only way to win the game. So we're gonna trick him up, get a rocks, boom, and then pray that Porygon freezes him. Like, that's my actual way. If I want to be back into this game, that's my way of winning. I'm so serious. Alright, so we eat that. I don't need to leave. I wasn't trying to leave. I actually have to freeze this guy with Porygon. It's so it's crazy, right? That's like what it come to. But I don't have another play. I really don't. If he wants to, he doesn't even have to. He can just roost too. I pray he just goes for Spirit Shackle. Yeah, there's the roost. So we boom here to prevent that. And another play I can make is go his and hope he goes for defog over any other attack. Oh, why not? If he goes for defog, that's still I died a life orb, so it gives me an opportunity to I still have to freeze him to win. I still have to freeze him to win. It's unfortunate that it came down to that, but I actually have to freeze him to win. Hey Drive, are you with me now, friend? If he had a regular set that wasn't Toxic, I did nothing. He should roost, but if he... Yeah. Alright, so like I said, I have to freeze him to win. I get the attack raise, yeah, because he has higher speed def. And this is my way of winning. I actually have to freeze him right now. And he has to stay frozen the entire game. So, 40%. And we got it. And now he has to stay asleep forever. It's so sad. That's what I had to do. And it worked out for me. I can still lose as well. Because Porygon doesn't get the special attack raise. I have to freeze everything. Ah, boy, does so much damage. God. I don't feel like he would Shadow Sneak here. Because Porygon was an option, but whatever. He's going to knock me off anyway. Yeah, I still lose this game unless I crit Florges as well. I'm not going to keep... I have to crit Florges. And then Zard has to miss everything. He can just start clicking Poison Jab as well. So, even then, like, I needed max turns of sleep to win. Yeah, good game, dude. Now it's officially over. Alright, so look for one more. Again, I think that if he didn't poison my Conkeldurr, I didn't necessarily have to risk it, though. I don't know. If he didn't poison Conkeldurr or Diancie, I still had more attacks on them. He did poison Conkeldurr, right? Did he not poison Conkeldurr? Maybe I'm thinking about another game. My bad if I am. Because he does have Mew as a lead, I'm extremely weak to it. That's not why I'm weak to it, but I want to lead off with Vikavolt because it beats Weavile, it beats Mew. Leads off with said Weavile. So I take a knockoff. Just click Bug Buzz here. Got my kill. This will be the last game alive, by the way. Is that banded damage? God. Well, get on my site now. Huge threat gone. And Vikavolt losing its item means I still get to click my attacks and I don't care. That's amazing. Primarina is a threat. Tornadus comes out. That gives me Diancie. Can't knock me out with U-turn. He has to go for Heat Wave. Yep. Has a Life Orb too. Makes it easier to beat him. And we'll just trick him up here. I don't know if he has... I don't know if he has taunts. He could have taunt. I don't know if he'd risk that though. Versus a Diancie. Yeah, get on out of there. So he does have taunt. He has U-turn. He can go Mew if he wants to. Cobalion as well. Good answer. I expect him to go for Rocks or Volt Switch. I guess he could Iron Head as well. But I'd much rather get off 10 million% with Earth Power. Yeah, that's 10 million%. So get rid of the Cobalion. Amazing. And I don't even have to worry about Weavile anymore because Vikavolt got rid of it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I needed so much hacks in the last game to win. I needed crits. I needed him not to wake up. I needed crits from Slowbro and Vikavolt. I needed to dodge every single attack from Zardwire and stall it out. Stall out the Sun. And he needs to stack Decidueye. That way I can freeze it again. Oh, this Mon is here. What the hell do I do to this? Take some damage. That's what you do. I drop your special attack. I'm worried about Mew, but I'm hoping that I can get up a Trick Room later. If he's not running Psychic on Mew, or a Psychic attack on Mew, excuse me, then I'm good. Oh, and I die as well. That's beautiful. And I have one more Trick Room turn as well for Vikavolt. Amazing. Amazing. Best turn I could ask for. Scald puts me in range of Life Orb. Absolute best turn I could ask for. And he goes Mew as well. Ooh, take some extra damage for no apparent reason. I like that. I like that. I like that. I can respect that. Vikavolt, what's up? I'm in. I'm in. I'm here. I'm now. This man goes Primarina. Actually, if he goes Primarina, I want to Roost. I don't know if he's... Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. This gives me the opportunity to set up my Rockinators, as well as the Trick Room back up. Because Porygon wins in the late game as well, just because of Ice Beam. So all I gotta do is kill Mew. Thunderbolt, I could just stay in and just kill him. I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll set up my... I could just set up the rocks now, but I think he didn't hit. No! It said Vikavolt will go for Thunderbolt, you little liar. Stop lying to me. Probably would have gotten the special attack anyway, but... We'll go for Z Trick Room. Z Trick Room means that I can Hypnosis Mew. Or anything, really. If he wants to go for Scald, that's fine as well. I really do want Rocks up, though. Boy, it burns me, unfortunately. So, I can potentially put Primarina to sleep. Which I think I will. Good night. Or anything, honestly, if he goes Mew here, because Mew is a good Mon to come into because he could Roost up versus this. So, hopefully we do manage to land this Hypnosis. 80%. Can't kill me with Scald. Has Protect. Oh, he's running that set. I'm a Tapu Fini, but I don't know it set. I'm not Tapu Fini, but I don't know it set. What did I just say? But yeah, Hypnosis is boosted, obviously, by the accuracy, so I'm hoping that we do hit it. Hit it. Get it. Oh, yes, please land. Awesome. Awesome. I think he just loses now to Vikavolt. Get my Stealth Rock here. Damn, man. I want to reset the dimensions, maybe? Actually, I'll go Hard Conk. I'll go Hard Conk, because I can set up a Trick Room later versus Primarina if I need to. So we're going to save this, go Hard Conk, get our Guts. He could wake up. But I do live a Psychic, and Guts boosted attack will be able to knock him out. as well as get rid of Premier's item. If he wants to defox, fine. I don't really care. He stays asleep, nice. So Conk will be able to knock out the Mew. We keep up our rocks. And Bronzong's still alive to Trick Room up versus Primarina if it needs to. Lovely. Tornadus comes out. Monster. This kills everything. Ice Punch, Ice Punch. I bet you Hammer Arm dominates that. So while I would still love to have Bronzong, I think sacking Bronzong is the better play. At least forces him to potentially go for Heat Wave, as he does land. Knocks me out. However, I can go out to Porygon and just set up the Trick Room. I still doubt, I honestly doubt he has Taunt. Now, he also might just give me a Special Attack Raise. I think, no. Depends on his nature, yeah. Depends on his nature, but we'll be able to Trick Room up here. If that doesn't confuse me, as it doesn't, nice. Lovely, and we click the Beaminators. That will be able to knock out Tornadus at 56. That should be able to knock out Tornadus at 56 anyway. Clean. Como hits Como as well. He doesn't even know if I have Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. So Tornadus goes down. Giant monster, giant threat gone. If Como wants to come out, I'm just going to Ice Beam that as well. I hope he doesn't forfeit because I want Vikavolt to get the last kill on Primarina. It might just be toxic, to be honest. Does go Primarina. Stopping me from going. No! Well, basically what would happen was I expected him to protect or Moonblast. Either way, I got to Vikavolt. I clicked Thunderbolt. Como doesn't beat any. If he's special, he doesn't knock out Porygon unless it's like Focus Blast. And even so, Clanging Scale doesn't knock out Slowbro. Or Conkeldurr also leads one hit, so I can knock it out with Ice Punch, or at least bring him really low, or just click Psychic with Slowbro and win the game. But unfortunately, my opponent ended up forfeiting there. But that's gonna be the end of this live. It was a long as hell live. I hope you guys all enjoyed it though. Definitely some rough patches throughout patches. Definitely some annoying turns throughout it. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the live. And yeah, goodbye, friends. Feel free to subscribe. Goodbye.